Well, hello guys, and welcome to an interesting battle. Today we are doing Darth Vader of the Sith versus Gandalf the Grey of the Free Peoples of Middle-earth. And we will discuss these two characters' strengths and weaknesses and decide a winner. But let's talk about Darth Vader. Darth Vader is very powerful and very skilled with his lightsaber. He is a master at the third and the fourth form of lightsaber combat. The third form is a defensive form that Obi-Wan used, and the fourth form is an aggressive form used by Qui-Gon Jinn. He mastered these, but he defended most of his time defending his control panel. However, when he was facing much weaker, like Padawans, much like Luke Skywalker, he used the fourth form and tried to take down his foes. He has killed many and hundreds of Jedi, and including innocent lives. It is estimated that he was capable of killing at around 30 Jedi in while being ambushed. But Darth Vader is also highly skilled with telekinesis. As a Sith, although he is put into a cybernetic suit and not known to be a human but a cyborg, he does carry telekinesis powers. He is capable of lifting several thousands of tons of just starships with the telekinesis and able and capable of reading into the future. And he can also sense others in the Force, whether it be humans, Jedi, and Sith. Darth Vader is also very durable. With his symbiotic suit, he can take direct impacts of heavy pressure, blaster bolts, and even lightsabers, as we see with his fights with Ahsoka Tano and Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader, however, does have some certain weak spots. Darth Vader may be durable, but he's highly vulnerable to electricity. Yes, still, electric shots can kill, and wound him. Ryan, say hi. Hi. But Darth Vader is also highly skilled in hand-to-hand combat. And if you do hear anything in the background, that's my brother. But yeah. But Darth Vader is highly skilled in hand-to-hand combat. He's capable of going toe-to-toe with the best of the best. Whether it be like Boba Fett and, well, Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. Darth Vader is very strong in his attacks. However, he is very slow. He can use the Force also to burst his attacks to go faster and be more powerful. But the angrier he does get, he will become more dangerous. But overall, Darth Vader is very powerful but slow and is vulnerable to electric shocks, which Gandalf does have the possibility to summon electricity or lightning bolts, which could very wound and fireballs. He can summon fireballs, Gandalf. Maybe not, I don't know. But let's go to Gandalf. Gandalf is notably powerful and a wise wizard in the Lord of the Rings franchise and The Hobbit. Gandalf is a highly skilled wizard and knows how to use a sword, tending to use both his staff and a sword as a weapon while offensively. He does have defensive spells, however, as we see during his fight with Sauron. With Sauron in the Hobbit movies, he's capable of summoning shields to protect him from attacks, but just for so long. Gandalf is also highly skilled in magic, not as powerful and strong as Sauron, but the older that Gandalf will become, he will become very powerful. And given the fact that he is 2,000 years old, he is quite powerful. He's capable of telekinesis, sensing evil presence in the forest, technically. And that's my brother's game, if you hear it. We're gonna walk away though. But Gandalf also has the ability to communicate with animals. Now, this can be useful and non-useful, as that if he was to get help, but we will not be allowing this because this will just be a one-on-one fight. But Gandalf is also a highly skilled swordsman, going toe with the best swords masters in the world. He also can summon lightning bolts from the sky, as we see with its fight with Belrog. He is also capable of fighting such natural beings and more powerful than him. He can still defeat them, whether it be the Belrog, Azog, and many more. He's also capable on going. Is also a highly skilled on riding on horseback, going toe to toe with thousands of orcs. Gandalf also is a great leader and a great tactics. It depends and will do anything to get the job done. But Gandalf does have some flaws. Due to his old aging, he is not as wise, and although he is indeed quite very powerful, Gandalf is not very perfect. And due to his great powers and great strengths that he does have, he can get taken down. As we see, he has been taken down by stronger foes. Now, this is because they are more powerful and more experienced than him. But still, Gandalf is a notable fighter and will do anything to get the job done. But now, let's talk about who would win in a fight. Both of these characters are quite powerful and are highly skilled with a blade, but who would win in a fight? I will take this battle in two categories. The first category will be with them using a sword, then the other category with them using their their abilities. Let's say they have their swords. Now, Gandalf is way more skilled, is way more experienced with a sword than even Darth Vader. However, Darth Vader can kill far more faster, far more powerful, and take far more powerful blows of attacks than Gandalf. Now, Gandalf is as well a very skilled and experienced fighter, going toe with the best swordsman ever. But Gandalf has one flaw. He is so focused on attacking and not focusing on whether he's defended. He can be very countermaneuvered. Now Gandalf is as well has quite a very skill with a lightsaber. He has been seen countermaneuvering his enemies many times, including Luke Skywalker, as we see with them fighting on Bespin. Darth Vader is also highly skilled with a lightsaber, as I said before, but in terms of how their experience on how skilled they are, Darth Vader is far more skilled with a lightsaber, but Gandalf being way more experienced. Gandalf has not killed as many powerful foes that Darth Vader has. It should be in mind that Gandalf is very old and is not as fast as he once was. But Gandalf is quite a powerful and can go put blades with the best. Now, Gandalf is also capable of summoning the lightning strokes from with his sword, and can also summon the blade of the son of Arnor, which is a flame-like blade that can rip and burn through many metals. Now Darth Vader, is very durable and may not hurt him, but very wound him. So in terms of how skilled they are with the blade, I would have to go toe to toe with Gandalf. But what about their skill with telekinesis? Now, this is where I have to give it to Darth Vader. Darth Vader is more powerful than Gandalf. Sure, Gandalf can push people, but Darth Vader can crush starships with his mind, and is far more skilled as well in hand-to-hand combat. If he does get up close to Gandalf. And Darth Vader can dodge these attacks with his lightsaber. So for his powers and abilities, he overcomes Gandalf. But in terms of using of a sword, they be pretty close, but Gandalf being way more experienced with a blade. Yes, Darth Vader is skilled with a lightsaber and killing thousands of Jedi, but not foes that are related to what Gandalf has fought, fighting creatures and wizards. But in terms of their physical abilities, Darth Vader is far more stronger than Gandalf. Yes, Darth Vader is very powerful in his symbiotic suit, and can easily lift Gandalf up with his bare hands. So, in terms of their physical attributes, Gandalf will have a tough time with this. while Darth Vader will think this is very easy because of his natural symbiotic suit and dodge and able to deflect and protect himself from heavy impacts. Sir Gandalf is powerful and wise, and he is older and more experienced, but his durable body and his use of the telekinesis powers and his powers far outreach Gandalf. But if you disagree with me on why Darth Vader should not be the victor, then let me know in the comments below, and I will be making more videos. But thank you for watching, and please have a great day.